24th August 2021, Nigerian Defence Academy was attacked by daredevil bandits. Findings show that the security of the prestigious academy was compromised as the criminals breached the security fence, kidnapped an officer, and killed 2 others. Today, Leadership Podcast was live in the streets of Abuja to gather the views of Nigerians on the attack amidst growing tension and uncertainty over the spate of insecurity in the country. Here are opinions.
My advice is that let everybody work according to what the schedule given to them. Because if you are choose to be a security, you must do your work effectively. And when someone you choose to be a security man fail in his duty, everything go bad.
I feel embarrassed as a Nigerian for such a thing to happen within our premises, though such a thing has been happening ever before now, but which I think governments will have be able to do some certain thing on top of it before it gets to this level. And see, we still need to government need to take very urgent action to stop all these kind of acts.
It's a sad one to hear. It's sad to hear and difficult to believe that bandits can invade, a very high security place.
It's quite a pity that a country as large and as great as Nigeria is, that such a thing will happen. It's also something that a country should be thinking about, that government as now should be running helter-skelter trying to fix, because if that can happen to NDA, means that nobody is safe. That even those that are in the presidential villa, they are not safe. That it can happen.
Yes, it's actually unfortunate. Nigerian Defence Academy is looked at as one of the formation of the military that should have never been infiltrated this way. But it's unfortunate. According to a source, I heard that some of the surveillance, staffs were asleep when it happens. It was unfortunate. But to me, I look at it as still reluctant from the federal government, because these bandits are everywhere.
We have many security, starting from the custom, the people that will come into the country, even we within the country. You cannot identify this citizen, this outsider. All these kind of things, we need to look into it. So by this, we'll be able to know those who are bad people or those who are doing that kind of act. So not until they attack us before we can take an action.
My advice to them is to put more effort, nothing more than that. Let them just try their best and bring those involved to book. Let them go back and replan themselves and do something very important, because this issue is getting out of hand.
This has no solution. The government has to use force to take them out, using sophisticated surveillance system.
It's not something that is so bad, because as it is now, where we are heading to, a situation whereby we live in fear, you will not be happy. So as it is, my own view concerning that is not far-fetched anyway, but when they talk, they do what is expected of them. I think it's a good thing.
It's very important to have self-defense in this situation, but no matter what, he has some things you can carry along with yourself. So you cannot just take anything anyhow with yourself, say you want to defend yourself. And these people are with weapons. Can I be carrying a knife all along simply because I want to defend myself? So we citizens of the nation cannot defend ourselves anyhow. It's government that need to cop all these things.
If it can be legalized, I will appreciate it. If weapons can be legalized, use of guns, ammunition, if it's legalized, I would like it. Let every individual have it and then protect themselves. Since the government cannot protect us, why can't we protect ourselves?
Self-defense is another word for anarchy, complete anarchy. Nobody allows that. No sane government would allow that. But I know that the governor who said that said it in desperation of what is actually happening. And he can't be blamed when it had gotten to that point where people are just picked out from homes, kidnapped, picked out from schools, kidnapped, and picked out from various places, and nothing happened. I don't subscribe to self-defense, but if it had to get to it, because self-preservation is the first thing in life, every human being must find a way to defend him or herself.
We need to defend ourselves. In terms of just being alert and be security conscious.
Nigerian government don't allow people to keep guns, right? Because they thought the government can protect you. But obviously the government cannot protect anyone. I think the government should somehow, to some percentage, allow people to defend themselves by allowing them to buy guns or whatever. You don't have a gun and government, you call the police today if you have a problem. Do you think police will appear today? You just get killed. So the government should allow people to some instance, some extent, have weapons to protect themselves. People should protect themselves. I mean, because the government cannot protect you. If the government cannot protect itself, the NDA cannot protect itself, who are you?